And one of the most important issues raised by the Senate president is a letter from the wife of the president inviting all senators to a sumptuous dinner on Friday.
Why the citizens are being kidnapped due to insecurity, our Senate President, Senator Akpabio, has urged the citizens to go into prayer. He made the statement on Thursday, the 27th of November 2025, during their Senate meeting at the National Assembly Complex in Abuja. This made the citizens to start questioning about the 6.57 trillion naira that was budgeted and approved for 2025 security and defense. Insecurity is on a high rate, and the only thing the citizens are demanding for is security. At least let them be safe in their own country, even though their rights have been trampled upon. Some even made mockery of him, while some said he should take the lead. Abacha once said, "Any insurgency that lasts more than 24 hours, a government official has a hand in it." We have seen so many videos on social media that vindicated what Abacha said. We saw a viral video where soldiers and bandits were exchanging pleasantries. We also saw with our eyes where the government recruited the so-called repentant Boko Haram into the Nigerian army. Does this make any sense? Senator Akpabio urged the citizens to keep praying while the politicians move about with armed securities and bulletproof cars. The one that escalated everything was at the end of the meeting. Senator Akpabio, not minding the current situation of the country, went ahead to announce that they got a dinner invite by the president's wife, Remi Tinubu, and they are all expected to be there. Let me play the clip.
Me, Tinubu, CON, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So this is like an invitation by the mother to the children on a Friday. I wish you sumptuous meal and fruitful discussion. Senator Wamako, you are looking at me as if you are going to travel, don't you? This is very important. So we all meet there on Friday.
Let's see some of the fans' reaction to this and the ongoing insecurity in Nigeria.
You should not say so Nigeria is a sovereign nation and all that. But in the reality, you don't need any foreign leader to tell you how disgraceful Nigeria has become. If you want to see the level of shame and disgrace of a nation, just look at the conduct of the characters, the so-called persons you call leaders in this country. So finally today, in a country where we say the commander-in-chief, they share sovereignty with terrorists, where governors, they declare prayer and fasting against terrorists, National Assembly gather and they talk for their plenary, and one of the most important issues raised by the Senate president is a letter from the wife of the president inviting all senators to a sumptuous dinner on Friday. You can hear the Senate president reading the letter, and the most disgusting aspect of it, if you watch to the end, the Senate president said it is an invitation from a mother to her children. That is in a country that is a democracy, where the National Assembly is the symbol of democracy. A letter from the First Lady to the Senate president or to the senator is an invitation from mother to children. And you fit even hear and they tell, he says, Senator Wamako, you are looking at me as if you want to travel. That should be Senator Magataka Wamako, the former governor of Sokoto State. So he should make sure he attend, because it is a very important issue. So that is the mother of the senators, that is the children, the persons in the National Assembly are the children of the wife of the president. Ori Buruku Lenshe, Nigerian senators. Ori Buruku Lenshe, because how do you carry out oversight over your mother or your father? How do you perform oversight or hold them to account when you need to do so? That is why illegality will continue to beget illegality. Criminality will give birth to criminality, because it is Children and Sons PLC. It is not a government, it is not democracy, it is a family business, and therefore criminality insecurity will continue to progress. In this same plenary where the day today, Senator Inaya Hakota from Abia State, he was raising the issue. He said they must tackle this issue of where the Kebbi State governor talk, say security officials took out security from the school before the people went there and killed the children. That President Tinubu must make a scapegoat to know exactly who gave the order to remove it. If truly he's serious about insecurity, nobody deliberates any further on it. Senator Seraki Dixon been they talk about the same issue, said that they should not politicize it and make it as if they are singing praises of president. The same Godswill Akpabio, Senate president, shut it down. Meanwhile, if you go to the House of Reps, Honorable Doguwa, they were making a motion to see that even if they need to shut down parliament to ensure that they raise the issue of insecurity to a national crisis, invite all of the persons who are security chiefs, let them investigate what is this so-called peace deals where they go on across the country. What exactly is the level of infiltration of terrorists into the military and armed forces in a country where Bayo Ononuga, spokesperson to President Fit talk, say they know where the people they kidnapped been there with the Kwara people, so they just call them, tell them to release them, because and they release them because they know the consequences of not releasing them. In that same parliament, the most pressing issue for the so-called leaders of the parliament is having a sumptuous dinner with their mother. Now when mama be that, when I no get another one, because Ori Buruku Lenshi, Ori Buruku Nigeria PLC. But Nigerians, unfortunately, now the way you stand, night cameraman go snap you. If Nigerians do not use this as an opportunity to mobilize, to ensure that you drain the swamp by the next election season, because you must maintain the focus to know that in spite of all of these shenanigans and this Oshiori Buruku way that they do, they are still ready to rig themselves back into power. A bunch of persons that have decided to become a drain tube, a waste of public resources, spending billions of taxpayer money to service the lives of people who add zero value to the existence of humanity, who are never concerned about the welfare of the people. You should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. Any person who call yourself a parliamentarian, who in this period of a nation, you cannot focus on issues that mean well for the country, on issues that are affecting the lives of citizens, but you rather be interested in playing politics. Shame on you. You should be disappointed in yourself, because you are amongst leaders or amongst men most miserable. And may Nigeria never have the misfortune of having charlatans like this lead their people instead of allowing the best to lead the rest. We leave the world. As we they talk now people where they talk about make country good, now them DSS and police intelligence, they know how to carry. The place where kids do on social media, they do giveaway, they do all of the live videos on TikTok. There is no intelligence to track them. Government, they just call kidnap, say, you know what, just drop those people there. It's like lost but found, we go pick them there. Ori Buruku Nigeria PLC, Ori Buruku Lenshe, Nigerian Senate, Nigerian National Assembly, congratulations on your sumptuous dinner with Unamama. Now Unamama be that on the mandate, you shall collapse. Nigerians, it is up to you. Once a majority say enough, it will be enough. May we realize soon that the power of the people must always be greater than the crane power. Senator Godswill Akpabio, shame on the 10th National Assembly.
TikTok, bandits, they go live on TikTok, come and know their location. People they go live on TikTok every day. When I visit Nigeria, na mumu happy. Shop belefu enter data states, then you go know. Say people they decide. The band they show some of those guys who be saying they're lanky, they're lanky. So if not be say the same right way bandits get, we not get that same right to carry the same way they carry before. If they really give everybody equal right, the same way they carry them. Bandits really look eyeball to eyeball. You not fit talk for Nigeria again. You cannot talk again. It's what they pay you. You not fit talk again. You cannot criticize the government again because they go hold you. If bandits live on TikTok, they know your location. But if woman pick go hide for year, they go know where it is. Damn Buruba.
What do they mean by, oh, we spoke to the kidnappers or the bandits and they released the people? So you see that you people didn't arrest them, you didn't exchange fire with them, you negotiated with them, and you left them to go like that so that they will go ahead and kidnap another person, just like they have done. So, I mean, I shudder in righteous disbelief at what is truly happening in Nigeria as we speak. You left them. You left the criminals, the bandits. You negotiated with them. As what? As business partners? They released 24 people in Kebbi. Yes, good. As what? And you didn't arrest them. So is it that you just negotiate with them and they leave the people like that? Was ransom paid? Wait. Should the government even be negotiating in a case where the government is supposed to have the superior firepower? And even after the negotiation, when are they going to be brought to book? So is it that as they release the people freed, now that they are not going to face justice? I mean, is that the case? I mean, because I don't... Can somebody explain these things to me? I mean, am I being stupid? So is it that the people that went to pick up people in KB and kept them in the bush against their will for a couple of days, the government would just say, oh, we negotiated with them and they released the people? Is that it? No justice, no accountability? Is that it? These are actual criminals and they perpetrated a crime. But the same government has jailed Nnamdikanu for life imprisonment for inciting violence. But the same people that kidnapped two people against their will, the government just had the temerity to come out and say, oh, we negotiated with them, and once they released the people, so once they released the people, that was it, right? I mean, I think maybe I'm not here well.
My country people, tell me what you think about this whole thing in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments. And please, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well and subscribe, okay? It will ginger me to keep posting, and also it will help our channel to grow. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate. See you next time. Bye.